Months ago, representatives from the city of Cedar Falls went before the Blackhawk Gaming Commission to request a grant to finalize the fundraising for the Cedar River Recreational Project. These representatives were recently informed they did receive the $1.5 million grant for this project. Shelby Gappa brings us the details on this upcoming project and the changes that will be made to the Cedar River in downtown Cedar Falls.
Cedar Falls is home to a thriving community featuring art, culture, education, and a booming local economy. Cedar Falls is widely known for its recreational opportunities, including over 100+ miles of multi-purpose trails, many of which follow the path of the Cedar River. Today we are drawn to the Cedar River, but accessing the river is difficult. The Cedar River Recreation Project presents a major transformation not only for the Cedar River, but for the community by connecting residents and visitors to the river, improving safety, enhancing aquatic life and opportunities, and providing family-friendly activities in and near the Cedar River.
This project is anticipated to draw 25,000 to 45,000 people a year. Those people will spend $173 a day in our community.
Near the historic downtown district, the Cedar River Recreation Project will create multiple recreational opportunities, including the Turtleback Landing next to the River Place Plaza.
We are very excited about this project and the connection to the downtown district. We're so lucky to have an amazing trails system in the city of Cedar Falls. You'll be able to park downtown, you can hop on your bike, you can get in your kayak, you can shop, eat, dine, play. It will all be here.
Multiple kayak play areas, fishing jetties, habitat spawning pools, and water access points are among the improvements planned in the river.
Fishermen are going to enjoy the new amenities that are going to be provided. There'll be tubing, there'll be paddling, and people might just want to bring their lunch and sit on the riverbank and watch the activities. So it's going to benefit a lot of different people from a lot of different skills and abilities.
The project will create adventure for a wide range of skill levels, making the river inclusive for all. The project includes a number of other features as well, including a large multifunctional plaza with a seating wall and river interpretive signage. This plaza can be used for outdoor classrooms as well as be enjoyed by families and individuals.
Well, obviously this portion of the river is the focus. It will improve the riverbank so that we can develop fishing on the river, and then kayaking and canoes on the river, and then individuals just being able to spend some time along the river and watching what's happening on it. The vast array of opportunities this project provides, from kids, from adults, to reinvest in the river, to make the river something that we value instead of something that we fear every once in a while because of flooding or the ice.
Additional amenities include terrace seating and trail connections. Improvements to Gateway Park are notable as the park hosts a variety of events, including the Sturgis Falls celebration. The Cedar River Recreational Project will greatly improve safety, benefit local wildlife, and supply a wealth of recreational opportunities to increase the overall quality of life in the Cedar Valley for years to come. Sports like canoeing, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboarding offer Americans unique ways to enjoy the nation's landscape and connect its expansive waterways. In the United States, 48.8% of the population was active in some form of outdoor recreation in 2016. Nationally, 4.4% of the population participates in kayaking. Kayakers go on an average of 8 outings per season, while rafters and stand-up paddleboarders go on an average of 5 outings per year. But why is it so popular here in Iowa? In fact, many eastern Iowa kayak retailers have struggled to keep boats in stock. Paddle sports offer Iowans the opportunity to take in gorgeous views like towering limestone bluffs, dense hilly woods, and iconic Iowa fields. You'll get to see plenty of wildlife in its natural habitat like bald eagles and painted turtles. It can also be a great exercise or meditative. You'll get an upper body workout if you want, or you can relax paddling only to steer. It can be done in large groups or by yourself. Due to the continued popularity of paddle sports, economic opportunity, and and a chance to beautify a community, the Iowa DNR has turned several low-head dams into white water courses in communities, including Manchester, Elkader, and Charles City, which brings out more paddlers. However, it is very important to stay safe when out on the water. There's a free online course on how to kayak safely available through the DNR website. It is a great place for beginners to start and a good brush up for more experienced paddlers. The DNR also offers a variety of classes in person through its canoe and kayak school. Another popular activity that gets people out on the rivers is fishing. With the Cedar River project making way in the community, some fishermen have concerns. However, past similar projects throughout Iowa have been shown that there is no need to worry. Quite the opposite, in fact.
The Department of Fisheries had, in 2009 had declared this area in between here and the Bigelowhead Dam up by the ice house a dead zone for fish. The reason for that is because they have virtually no migration pattern. Projects like this have been proven to increase the micro and macro invertebrates that are in the water. These are things that the fish eat. They also provide shelter and cover and relaxed water so that fish can actually come in and have places to hide, find that food, and then breed. When I was in Charles City, that first meeting that we had in Charles City, we were met with about 35 to 40 angry fishermen with pitchforks and torches. They were all seriously concerned about us taking away their one fishing spot that they had in Charles City. Flash forward 11 years later, and they actually put their hand out and said, "I'd like to apologize for putting up such a stink about it." He said, "The fishing here is phenomenal. It's way better than it used to be."
So fishing, kayaking, or just enjoying a day by the river, Iowans are finding ways to enjoy the state's natural beauty. And with endeavors like the Cedar River project here in Cedar Falls happening throughout the state, paddle sports like kayaking will continue to rise as generations of Iowans are out on the water. Reporting for Cedar Falls City News, I'm Shelby Gappa.